How far would you go to promote the importance of education? Would you dedicate your life to it? There was a man who did just that. His name was Bai Fangli. In the year 1987, Bai Fangli, a 74-year-old rickshaw puller, decided to retire and return to his hometown. What he found there changed the course of his life. Children who should have been in school were toiling away in the fields. Their dreams of education were dashed by the harsh reality of poverty. This sight stirred something in Bai. He couldn't just stand by and do nothing, so Bai made a life-altering decision. He returned to Tianjin, his workplace, but not to enjoy a well-deserved retirement. Instead, he went back to his grueling job of pulling a rickshaw. He chose to live in a modest dwelling next to a railway station, making himself available to potential customers around the clock. His meals were simple, his clothes second-hand and discarded, but none of that mattered to him. What did matter was that every single penny he earned went towards supporting the children who couldn't afford education. Fast forward to 2001. An almost 90-year-old Bai Fangli drove his rickshaw to Tianjin Yaohua Middle School one last time. He was there to deliver his final installment of money. His old age had caught up with him and he could no longer work. His announcement moved the students and teachers to tears. This humble rickshaw puller who had made such sacrifices was calling it a day. But his impact was far from over. By the time of his retirement, Bai had donated a total of 350,000 yuan. His selfless donations had helped more than 300 poor students to continue their studies. When he passed away in 2005, he left behind a legacy of selflessness and dedication. Bai Fangli, a rickshaw puller who wore used clothes and had no formal education, managed to support 300 children in their pursuit of education. Now think about what you could do with the resources you have at your disposal. We all have the power to make a significant positive change in our world. It's time to use that power, just like Bai Fangli did. The question is, are you ready to make a difference?